Pinedale is absolutely unique. It is like no other place on earth. You know, there are beautiful places everywhere. You know, Pinedale rivals them. That's an absolutely beautiful vista there. But it's not just the vista. It's where it's at geographically. It's where it's at with the people who inhabit Sublette County. These people are strong. They're hardy. The thing I like a lot about Sublette County is your word is your bond. A handshake is a contract. That kind of stays along with the cowboy way too.
A lot of the West was just so much random in its development. Tent towns that eventually kind of evolved into communities, unplanned settlements. It's not near any big cities. It's just these little communities, and that I think does develop a character. When the chips are down and people are in need, we still are very much a community. We'll still rally around and help folks out in need.
We've been pretty much all over the United States. I've always loved the West, and she's fallen in love with it as much as I have. And this is a true Western town. It's not shootout at high noon on the streets. It's none of the phony tourist stuff. This is just a real, honest-to-God Western town. When you realize all of the beauty, all of the activities, all of the interesting things that are here in Pinedale and Sublette County, you wonder why more people don't come.
But we're glad they don't, in a way. You know, you find something, a little jewel like this, and you hate for it to be overrun, but at the same time you want to share the beauty with other people.
My name's Isabel Rucker, and I live here in Pinedale, Wyoming. And I run a small business, Isabel Jewelry. I'm a silversmith, and I design, make all the jewelry here in the shop. I would describe Pinedale as a small town, but large enough to have a thriving, locally owned economy, which is very unique. It's still small enough not to have been taken over by chains and big box stores, which is pretty rare to find if you go on road trips. It's pretty rare to come across.
The best summertime activities when it comes to anything from lake fishing to river fishing. There's countless hikes that people can take, countless viewpoints that are spectacular, and so I think that it's just based on what the traveler is really wanting to get out of their trip, because it's just so broad, it's so seasonal. I mean, but we offer so much outdoor recreation. That's really why this place is such a destination. Is, you know, whether or not you're an entry-level outdoor enthusiast, a child, I think that there's something for everybody.
You go outside at night about 10, 11 o'clock and look up, and you could not believe the number of stars that are out there. It's overwhelming. And you realize how insignificant mankind really is.
I think the first time I ever came here, it just totally took my breath away. I couldn't believe how gorgeous it was. And it slowly creeps into your bones, and you just keep coming back, and and here I am.